who can run faster, who can hit more threes. It's no substance. I think it's very boring.
Hand check. You can't contest shots. You got to come on the side.
I thought the SGA should have been the MVP. That's no disrespect to you, but congratulations.
And
Every game looks
every
the same.
possession's the
There's
same.
no different styles. There's no anything.
Earlier this month was the All-Star game, and it really showed how much the fans are not enjoying the game.
Adam Silver didn't ruin the All-Star game.
They should be embarrassed and terminated for their job. A group of 4-year-olds could have come up with better ideas. You have all these criticisms of, man, the format is trash. Agreed. Man, the players don't care. Agreed. But, is it justified? There's too much threes. Like, stop shooting the ball at 24/7. I don't want people taking 100 threes a game and breaking the record for most threes in the game every game of the season. And obviously this is a clear thing that is happening in the sport. And obviously a lot of people are not liking that. It's also a narrative being thrown out that the NBA doesn't have defense. The NBA is just threes, layups, floaters, and that's it. It's barely any defense. And obviously, when you want to go to the number one place to hate, you go to Twitter. But it's not just Twitter. It's the NBA players too.
There's not that many great centers, and I'd be Michael Jordan in this era.
It's just that we have basically robots running up and down the court.
How would Pat Riley coaching style be received today with today's NBA player?
Like, come on, y'all. I'm not the only one. Do y'all notice the pattern? I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. We love hating. No one has ever hated more on a sport in any generation than this generation today. We have people saying the 90s were bums.
You have no idea how good Tim Duncan was! Oh my god!
Jordan was a plumber, and that he played nobody. And then you have people saying, oh, Jason Tatum is the softest superstar of all time. The game's gone too soft. But here's what I'm trying to get to. The divide is crazy. Y'all go from Jason Tatum is the most softest superstar in NBA history to Jason Tatum is a legitimate NBA superstar. Pick a side, NBA. Pick a side, fans, okay? Look. Y'all are going to the top guards, the top players in the league, like Shea, and downing his performances as unethical. People like Jimmy Hyrola could explain this way better than I can. So let me show you this clip real quick.
The player who drives to the basket far more than anyone else in the entire league is Shea. In fact, nearly half of all of his free throw attempts are generated through his drives to the basket. And again, if we look at the rate these drive leaders are drawing fouls on their drives, Shea is getting calls at an average rate.
Trey waits for the screen, gets the contact, and hits! Young has averaged 9 assists this young season, has 4 tonight, gets the
Series for the first time. He had been 0-5. They came after the 10 o'clock news.
But the thing is, if we're mad at Shea for doing this, for foul baiting, then y'all need to get mad at Curry, y'all need to get mad at Luka, y'all need to get mad at all these people. And I think that's like one of the main issues with today's NBA is that we're such big hypocrites. We're so easy to yell at the young stars like Shea, but Curry's been doing it all the time. But what I'm saying is, y'all need to enjoy the game, and when there's a genuine problem, talk about it. But when it's things like Shea's unethical, he shouldn't be MVP because of the way he plays, that's just straight up unfair to Shea. That's straight up unfair to Shea. Like, foul baiting exists, but all your stars do it. And the thing that's so weird to me is that players are just loving the idea of criticizing this new generation. Why? You have your standouts like Kevin Garnett and Allen Iverson at times, but when it comes to just straight hating, no other sport does this like the NBA. Why do we not like the current NBA? Why do we have such a problem with what's going on in the NBA today? That's what I'm getting at. What is the problem that we have? Humans evolve. Sports evolves. The NBA evolved. Okay? The play style is way more dynamic than it has ever been. Okay? And because of this, you realize that the game 20 years ago is not going to be the same today. Okay? That doesn't mean it's worse, but we're biased, okay? Nostalgia is a drug. It's a crazy drug, and y'all are on it right now. Because if you're telling me every single team on the NBA have identical play styles and we're not watching the same game. We're not watching the same game. Now, does that mean everything about the NBA today is good? Heck no. Fix that All-Star game. Fix it, okay? The threes, we can tone it down. I'm with y'all. But there's evidence and proof to everything. I'm gonna show y'all, okay? Let me show y'all. If you made it to this part of the video, you're either on mobile or you didn't fall for the trick. So, props to you. So I really appreciate you watching the video. And other than that, you know what to do.